conference time for the traveling Toronto Raptors today. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's been home cooking for the Hornets in the midst of a homestand. We are... Well, thanks, David. He does give a little more leeway to MKG to go to the glass, though, as well he should. Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Lowry and DeRozan, the core of this team at the guard spots. Terrence Jones out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Kim in at the three. Shot clock at 5. Batum passes to Dillon. From deep, Walker. No good. Good work defensively by Lowry. Feeds it to Prez. And DeRozan kicks to Prez. He dishes it to Lowry. It's up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Lowry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And really just splendid distribution. When Prez sees an open man, he zips it over quickly.
Here's Walker, and the rejection by Valanciunas. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And the shot falls short this time. On defense, Toronto, they couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And you guys know how much I love aggressive defense, but in that game, they were just a bit over the top, and it wound up getting them in foul trouble.
They bodied them up entirely too much and paid dearly for it at the free throw line, which can definitely lose you games.
Impressive fadeaway right there.
He knew the matchup he wanted, and he did a great job rising up and knocking the shot down with ease.
Lowry dishes to Prez. And DeRozan kicks to Prez. There's the steal. Outside, Batum. Here's Ilyasova. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
They just talked that one up to a little miscommunication. I'm sure they'll get on the same page.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. To the right side. Here's Walker. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And so Walker nails both of them.
He is usually very consistent at the line. You expect him to make everything from there now.
Here's Kim. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Batum. He gets it in there.
Outstanding job looking for his teammate and connecting with him with a flawless pass.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
And Prez looking very calm as he drills that three-pointer.
And he has the confidence to take that shot when he wants. Nice finish to get his team 3 points.
From 10 feet out, Davis. It's tipped.
And you gotta respect the D. Prez just spiking the shot back thanks to that amazing reach.
A large part of All-Star Weekend is having the best of the best all gathered in one city. Prez will be among those in attendance once the festivities get underway.
And what a great feeling it has to be for Prez and everyone else to just get to relax and enjoy the game of basketball. All-Star Weekend is completely for the fans, and all these great players are still fans of the game.
There's a screen. Shot's good by Walker.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
On the defensive end, you have to fight through screen. That is a commitment.
Here's Kim. DeRozan passes to Kim. To the wing right side. From past the arc. It doesn't go for him. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And that kind of loss sticks with you for a while because they probably felt they were the better team on that night. They just could not make the plays down the stretch.
Yeah, but you can't let it get to you too much. Sure, they let one slip away, but they'll have plenty of chances to make that loss up. I love the technique he uses, leveraging his position down low, then just using sheer size to snatch the rebound.
Raptors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And DeRozan kicks to Prez. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
What persistence from Prez, keeping after it even when the aggressive D smothering him.
DeRozan against Batum. The pass to Dillon. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
That was a risky pass. Poor decision, really. Fortunately, they didn't lose the possession.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
That's good from Prez on the assist from DeRozan. And it's 7 points for Prez. Hornets trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Davis sets a screen. 5 on the clock. Basket counts. And that's now 6 points for Nicholas Batum. The Raptors have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Prez kicks to Valanciunas, down low. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Kim, looks for Lowry, gets it to him. Here's Valanciunas, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, we obviously would expect him to do better.
And a look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
Oh, and you love the ferocity that Prez finished that playoff with. No layups for the big fella.
Here's the screen. Batum for 3. Batum with another miss. Raptors leading by 6. Here's Kim. The shot's good on the assist by Lowe. Prez has got 11.
And this has been a great job.
And that's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused.
To the basket. Right now, the shots they are attempting are just clanking off the basket.
Charlotte has gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And it's Walker penetrating. Yep, it counts. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Kim. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
One hit on that shot. Raptors with the lead. Pass to Valanciunas. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Valanciunas has got his second basket.
That's where Valanciunas is a handful, inside and on the block.
To the paint, it's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Pass touched by Valanciunas. And a look here at the last 5 games and the season stats of assists and turnovers for Kaminsky.
And he's shown some definite improvement the last 5 games when it comes to his assist to turnover ratio. He's not being as loose with the ball. It's a much more heads-up brand of basketball he's playing. Exactly the type they're hoping to get out of him the rest of the way.
Passes to Dillon.
Admire the determination. Prez doing all he can to distract the shooter.
And finish off by Prez.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Inside. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his third assist on the night. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. To the middle. And the basket by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Batum dishes to Walker. Davis kicks to Batum. And a miss there on the triple.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
A three ball, and he knocks it down. Good-looking three there from Kim. 16 points for him.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Outside, Walker. Top of the key, Ilyasova. Over in the corner, Batum. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Kim, the pass to DeRozan. Down low. The tray. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Hornets trail by 11. Kicks to Ilyasova. Outside, Batum. Back to Ilyasova. Outside, Batum. 4 on the clock. Dishes it to Walker. Again, the Hornets score. Toronto leading by 9. There's the dish to Prez. Back to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
Who knows how big this league could end up being by the end of the first half. It could be huge.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, Charlotte! Ow!
Hey, if we let up on D even a little, it's enough to get their guy going. We just talked about this.
Powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And the Raptors making a change here. Pirtle, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Patterson comes in for Terrence Jones. Damari Carroll's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
Residential party.
On the wing, Batum. Covered by Kim. Here's Kaminsky.
And the three-pointers just not falling for them early.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Puts it up. Pirtle kicks to Carroll. Raptors moving the ball around. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And he has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Walker with it. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Denver. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Kaminsky misses. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 17-6 run. Carroll kicks to Prez. Batum brings the double team. Here's Patterson. No good with the triple. Hornets trail by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Toronto with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Kid Gilchrist comes with a double team, and they're on the break. Walker with a clean look, and it's Walker again missing.
And at a time they really need him to shoot well. The exact opposite is what's happening.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Joseph dishes to Carroll. He kicks to Prez. Pass to Patterson. Over to the left wing. Out to the right wing. Joseph, the pass to Kim. Back to Joseph. Rebounded by Capella.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Capella. 20 seconds left to play in the first. A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. It's good from long range. Kaminsky's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kim. Hornets with the rebound. Capella's got his third rebound on the night. Here's Walker. Goes up on the high post. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Raptors lead by 13. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And before the game, we heard from...
Play free. Just play like playing street.
Infectious enthusiasm. You see it every time he steps on the floor. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
Not sure you can play any better offensively.
Flawless execution on the offensive side of the floor. Doesn't get much better than that. Let's see if they can add to it.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Carroll and Patterson in at the small and power forward. Corey Joseph is out there with Prez. And it's Pirtle in at the center. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Celtics was outstanding. He had 46 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
He will remember that one for the rest of his life.
Here's Patterson. Gets a very good look and converts. And the Raptors lead by 13.
And Prez is always thinking one step ahead. His ability to see the floor and spot his teammates is incredible.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now the feed to Carroll. He dishes it to Prez. Fires for three. Good on the triple. Patterson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. They set the pick. Feeds to Kaminsky. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Walker. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Walker's got 11 points.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Hey, let's see if this turns into a long-range shootout.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And Patterson kicks to Prez. He feeds it to Carroll. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Hornets trail by 11. Here's Dillon. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Out to the right wing. Now Prez. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a whole different ball game down low when this fella's lurking around.
There's a good screen. Here's Kid Gilchrist. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And the Raptors with some changes. Hammonds, he's checked in for Pert. Jenkins comes in for Patrick Patterson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Damari Carroll. Here's Kim. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And how can you not love Prez? A simply wonderful player.
Charlotte calls timeout. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. And they were able to win it for the home fans.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Really, a combination of smart coaching and even better execution. When you have that, the game comes easily to you.
And Batum kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Can't cash in from close range.
I like the aggressiveness, but against that type of defensive pressure, he's out of his element.
Stolen by Walker. To the inside. Outside for Batum. Outside, Walker. Five to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. Batum inside the three-point line, and the Hornets miss again. Toronto leading by 11. Batum with the steal. He drains the quick shot. Batum's got 10 points. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Prez with the bucket.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
They set the pick. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between three-point shots and two-point shots for the Raptors.
And this is a high-powered offense today, clicking on all cylinders, making things happen, and also good use of the three ball, just enough to keep the defense off balance.
Jenkins the pass to Hammonds. Kicks it to Jenkins. At the elbow, Prez to the left wing. Here's Joseph. That shot misses. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Here's Walker. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
When you have a reliable floater like that, it can be absolutely lethal.
Joseph, that's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Hornets trail by 12. And it's Walker penetrating. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And the Hornets making a change here. Davis is checked in. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Toronto. To the middle. Prez, no good.
Blown opportunity right there. Point blank lay in. Come on now.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three. In a pretty tightly contested game.
All right, gentlemen, bring it in. We have work to do.
The scene at night here in Uptown Charlotte. This is checked in for Toronto. Here's Lowry. They've got Batum. Davis is out there with Ilyasova. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Dillon in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Hornets 5.
And I love the shot selection by Prez, playing well within the offense there and burying a lot of buckets in the process.
Ilyasova is screen on Lowry. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 8th assist in the game. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. DeRozan's shot is off. Hornets leading by 4. And there's the pass to Dillon. Davis with a screen on DeRozan. Back to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. And another three for Charlotte.
His teammates recognize that he has the hot hand going. That's why they get him the ball every chance they get.
Raptors trail by 7. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And he comes up with the deuce. 26 points for Prez.
Prez is very difficult to guard, especially when he's pulling up on a dime like that.
Walker dishes to Davis. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Hornets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Kim. And the shot goes in. Prez has got 28.
And Prez scores from anywhere, inside, outside. This guy does it all.
Batum against DeRozan. Pass to Dillon. Out left to the wing. Davis setting the pick for Walker. Valanciunas on the double team. Pass to Dillon. And beyond the arc. Charlotte again missing. Raptors trail by 5. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And the leaderboard with some point guards who have been getting their hands dirty in the paint lately. Let's take a look at the top rebounding 1 guards of the last 10 games. 5th best, Kemba Walker.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
This is what makes this group so special. They are complete players, and rebounding is a part of it.
To the paint, here's Davis. Nice feed from Valanciunas. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Davis with the double team. Valanciunas with the ball. Picked up by Davis. DeRozan gets the bucket.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
A tight game here in Charlotte. Dishes it to Ilyasova. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Davis brings it from 9 feet away. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Lowry kicks to Prez. Up top, Valanciunas. There's the dish to Prez. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Can't allow yourself to bite if you are the D. Prez just selling the pump fake so easily.
Both free throws good from Prez. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Outside, Walker. Shot from free throw range. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 12-4 run. And again, no good by Toronto.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Jones kicks to Lone. Pass to Prez. He dishes it to Jones. And there's the feed to Prez. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Prez has got 35.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Davis kicks to Batum. Ilyasova is screen on DeRozan. He used that pick just right. 14 points for Batum. Toronto, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Kim. He trains the quick shot. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Well, he's doing what keeps them ahead, and he's been doing it all quarter, respecting the hot streak.
Walker the pass to Batum. Davis kicks to Walker. They set the screen. Over to the wing. Ilyasova inside the line. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Ilyasova's got his second bucket. And stolen by Ilyasova. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Walker. Toronto grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16. Now here's Prez. Defense is right there. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Prez dishes to DeRozan. Inside. Here's Kim. The shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Ilyasova passes to Walker. Back to Ilyasova. He kicks it to Batum. Lets the three fly. The Hornets rebound. Davis. Now the pass to Dillon. Davis sets a screen. There's Walker with the three. It's good from long range. Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
And oh, here we go. Batum's got it. Galloping the fast break chance. No good off the back of the rim.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
On that play, you gotta trust your teammates. Instead of forcing that one, just pass it.
Prez kicks to Jones. And again, no good by Toronto. Charlotte in the lead. Batum with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. And Davis can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. From deep. And it's DeRozan missing. The Hornets shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. And Walker kicks to Batum. Back to Walker. Feeds it to Ilyasova. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Prez. To the paint. Looks for Lowry. Gets it to him. DeRozan in the corner. Another miss by DeRozan.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
And here's Batum. 14 points for him. Ilyasova can't hit. Now here's Prez. He's guarded closely. Jones kicks to Prez. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Good work there as it goes. 10 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Well, you know DeRozan's going to get his points one way or another.
Timeout. Start it. Come on, gentlemen. Let's go. Listen, guys, we've got one guy doing all the damage out there.
Going on right now.
You know what? You constantly have to be making adjustments in this league if you want to stay on your game.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Hammonds, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Turtle comes in for Jones. Damari Carroll's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry.
And how about the numbers here for Batum? He's putting up about 20 points per game, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. And I'm not sure he can play any better than he has. I mean, surprising a lot of people with this play here of late.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
A moment here to check out some numbers for Prez.
His last 10 games have been exceptional. First in scoring, first in rebounding, and with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
The Hornets trail. Outside, Walker. At the top of the key, Kid Gilchrist. He feeds it to Kaminsky. From outside, off the mark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
To the right side. Carroll, no one around him. Hits it from three-point range. Carroll's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Takes the 13-footer. Batum wide open. He fires. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside for Batum. Batum with another miss. And the Raptors with possession. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Kim, the pass to Hammonds. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Batum. Walker with it. Picked up by Joseph. Now here's Walker. He's got 25. There's the pick. 5 to shoot. Batum for 3. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Now here's Prez. Defended by Batum. And Joseph kicks to Prez. Back to Joseph. Down low. Here's Kim. Batum grabs the miss. Hornets trail by 3. Kicks it to Kaminsky. In the corner, it's Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Walker. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Walker. Fires it up. Batum with another miss. Raptors shooting 47% from the field in the third. Kim, the pass to Hammond. It's stolen by Kaminsky. For the tie. Offensive rebound. Capella. They get it back. Buries it despite the half. Terrific play. With a chance for one more. That one on Jakob Poeltl. And the Hornets making a change here. The Hornets have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Now here's Prez. Tight defense on him. Swiped it away. Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Dillon. Charlotte no good that time either. And for the Raptors, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. Now here's Prez. Guarded close. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And that's just what Prez does, getting real physical with the D on his shots.
Patterson, he's checked in for Hammonds. Both free throws good from Prez. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Off the screen, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Kaminsky's got it all tied up now for the Hornets. Prez kicks to Carroll. Passes to Kim. Dishes to Patterson. Just 3 on the clock. The shot will not fall.
Great position down low. He had more time.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Patterson's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. So for Toronto right now, Carroll and Patterson at the small and power forward. Prez out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Poeltl in at the 5 down low. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Yeah, but he has to take that shot 10 out of 10 times. It was right there for him.
They grabbed their own miss. And it's the Hornets ball. Pass to Zimmerman. There's the pass for Dillon. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
This is what Coach likes to see from him. He's been extremely aggressive here with his eyes on the basket.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Walker in the post. He's covered by Joseph. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Zimmerman. Lock at 6. And here's Walker outside. The dish to Kid Gilchrist. Here's Zimmerman. Here's the screen. To the middle. Here's Dillon. Good on the 13-footer.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Here's Kim. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist has got 3 rebounds now in this one. To take the lead. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Here's Pirtle. That one misses. And the Hornets now going the other way. Here's Dillon. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Prez kicks to Pirtle. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And Pirtle is so polished in the post. Defenders are always nervous when he has the ball down low.
And the Hornets making a change here. Davis is checked in. Terrence Jones is checked in for Toronto. DeRozan comes in for DeMar Carroll. From deep, Walker. They get it again. Zimmerman, and it's blocked by Kim. Left side, DeRozan. Toronto working the ball around now. Prez kicks to DeRozan. And again, Toronto no up.
In this second half, the defense have been baiting him to shoot the 3, and we're seeing why.
To take the lead, and Kid Gilchrist with the nice bucket inside. And the Hornets lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's find out the news on Nicholas Batum. David, what's the update?
Well, guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Hornets' head athletic trainer. He said he turned his ankle, and it is definitely starting to swell up. Of course, the schedule is getting extremely demanding at this time of the season. That injury is only going to make things worse. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Left side, Walker. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Kim. Bullseye. And now a 4-point Raptor lead.
And really can't fault the D there. Perez just torching them with better offense.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Back to Walker. Stolen by Joseph. Prez dishes to Jones. The shot's good.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
And the Raptors making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. And that one falls for Jones. Charlotte's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And Walker kicks to Ilyasova. Kid Gilchrist with it. To end the run. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Kid Gilchrist has got 4 points this quarter.
He has the green light to take those kinds of shots because he is absolutely lethal from there.
Kim, the pass to Jones. On the money from 12 feet away.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Every time we turn around, he's getting another dish on the highlight reel.
Outside, Walker. He dishes it to Kid Gilchrist. Back to Walker. Eyes a 3. It's rebounded by Prez. Prez has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And again, Toronto with the triple.
I love the mindset he's playing with. No matter who's checking him, he's winning that battle. A big reason why they're winning this game.
Here's Walker. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
Jones, no luck.
That's not going to get it done.
Hornets trail by 10. Outside, Batum. Davis sets a screen. right wing. From deep, Ilyasova. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Raptors leading by 7. Now Prez pulls it from 20. And Davis pulls it down. DeRozan against Batum. Back to Davis. The feed to Kid Gilchrist. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the Raptors. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Prez kicks to Valanciunas. Goes up on the high post. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Batum dishes to Walker. Batum against DeRozan. Davis setting the pick for Batum. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And Kid Gilchrist throws it down.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in the game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. Really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the fun.
That's what happens when you get an excellent screen like that. He had plenty of space to slash right toward the basket. He is simply one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. He never quits on the glass.
DeRozan against Batum. And that's going to be a travel.
That's just a foolish mistake right there, guys.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Toronto. Now here's Prez. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. And here is Prez. Such a wide open look. 15 points for DeMar DeRozan.
That was a work of art right there.
Now here's Walker. On the wing, Batum. Rebound by the Raptors. At one point, they led by 16.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Lowry against Walker. Davis inside. Davis sets a screen. Just 5 to shoot. That shot a little beyond his normal range. Walker's got 28 points for the game.
Sending shockwaves now. That's his 3rd triple of this half. 4th of the game.
Kid Gilchrist with the steal. Out to the right wing. Shoots. That shot missing. So the Raptors will take it the other way. And DeRozan kicks to Prez. Back to DeRozan. It's stolen by Davis. And now running up the court, Kid Gilchrist pushing it up. That one falls.
I like that he's attacking this quarter and choosing his shots wisely.
Prez kicks to Valanciunas. Here is Ilyasova. Right side to Walker. Valanciunas on the double team. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. 6 to shoot. Doubled by Kim. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation.
Substitution for your Hornets.
Raptors leading by 7. From 17 feet out, and there's the foul. It goes on Ilyasova. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Michael Kid Gilchrist is checked in for Charlotte. Feeds it to Prez. Back to Jones. Kim, the pass to Jones. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Jones has got 7 points here in this quarter. Charlotte working against the clock now. 1:33 left here in the fourth quarter. Davis, the shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Toronto's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Prez dishes to Jones. Inside. 14 feet away. And another basket for Toronto.
A quality look from mid-range. Prez so gifted at getting the room he needs to get these shots off.
Valanciunas on the double team. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
And you can see it. He knew he made a mistake the second the ball left his hands.
Toronto leading by 9. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And Davis sends it back. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Walker's running. Buries it from three-point range. Walker's got 31 points.
That's just terrific ball movement to get his teammate a wide-open shot.
Here's Kim. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
I like that shot for him, though. Very little defensive pressure. He typically rises up and buries that.
Here's DeRozan. It's tipped. To the inside. Kid Gilchrist. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
You know I love that crunch time. This is where the big-time players are made.
Kim. Money!
I mean, unreal poise. Gotta admire how Prez keeps a calm demeanor in these spots.
And the Hornets call time here. They're behind by 4. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up.
Here. They're losing by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Here's DeRozan. Kim, the pass to Jones. And there's Prez on the assist by Jones.
Get over here, guys. Hustle up. Let's talk.
Being all over.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sampson off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Toronto winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems